23 Oracle decks for 2023. I got you. And we're going to dive into all of them for your sign. So stay tuned. So we look at Oracle decks as metaphors. These are always energetic possibilities. And since we're doing it for a year ahead reading, that is our time frame of when these energies might be a poppin' in your life. I'll have links to all the decks in the description of the video in case you want to check them out for yourself. And if you find this content valuable, please do consider giving it a thumbs up and possibly also sharing it with those who may be interested in it. It would really help out the channel. And hey, you'd be helping out a friend, giving them the heads up of the energies for their year ahead. All right, let's get into your reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's start with this crystal oracle deck and pull a crystal card for your year ahead. Capricorn, what do we have? We have aquamarine, number 8, water element, and intuition. Okay, so the number 8 is traditionally associated with abundance. So what I'm feeling here is that your intuition, listening to your intuition, your intuitive hits, your intuitive guidance is going to guide you toward some sort of abundance in the year ahead. Also, water element, your third house is Pisces. So there could be some very interesting abundance coming to you through anything to do with Piscean activities. So lots of creative endeavors, artistry, things to do with the beauty industry, pharmaceutical industry, oil industry, anything to do with marine life, things like that, any type of water activities. As I said, the creative arts, particularly film and photography, but any type of real creative self-expression. But using your intuition to guide you toward those opportunities is going to be key in the year ahead. All right. And also August could be important for you with the number 8 there. All right. Let's keep going. I'm going to clarify some of these oracle decks with tarot cards, as my intuition guides me to do so, or as Ariel tells me to do. All right, let's see what we have. Let's keep going. Capricorn. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. Yes, what a beautiful affirmation. And look at that blue, and look at the blue that we have here too, that aquamarine color. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. Okay, beautiful affirmation. Let's keep going. Ariel is laying all over the cards. I will probably have to pause the video at some point to get to the next stack of cards because she's all on them. She's like her. She's nestled in the piles. All right, Capricorn. Financial freedom. Ooh la la. All right. Number 64, you may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing into your life. So if you want to have the financial freedom, you want to change that up. We know what to do. It is about really tapping into your intuition in terms of creating that financial freedom. Affirming love and not affirming lack, right? And then, really understanding that what's happening now can be changed, right? Again, what's currently flowing. It doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. So let's see what we need to know about you actualizing, manifesting financial freedom in your life in the year ahead. Now, obviously, financial freedom means different things to different people. All right. And it is also about taking inspired action based on your intuitive insights. All right. Knight of Pentacles. And the 5 of Swords. The 8, look, the 8 again, the Leo. Page of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, I am also going to look at this as Aries season as well. Aries, Taurus going on here. There has been something, this is the current energies right here, these two things. you have been a little stuck, as the card is saying. You may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing. So it could feel like things have kind of reached a stasis point with the Knight of Pentacles. They've been very slow. They've been trickling in, and you're getting annoyed. Five of Swords. And you're getting, that's my daytime anxiety card. You're getting a little anxious about it too. You're like, hello, like, what is going on here? You know, I am concentrating. I am focusing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Like, WTF, right? So this is going to change and turn around for you. My advice would be, is you got to get some more irons in the fire. This Eight of Wands. All right. This is about, sometimes it can feel like you're throwing spaghetti at the wall with an Eight of Wands. But this is about taking rapid, inspired action and, you know, networking, putting it out there, working toward, you know, all the contacts that you have, interacting with people, sending lots of messages, taking a lot of meetings. That's also Page of Wands. This is actual, for me, wands are physicality. So this is not just talking on the phone. This is actual face-to-face, like, you know, you feel the vibe of the person, you go out for lunch, you talk things over or whatever. Like, it's that type of energy. That's going to bring the big seed that is going to shift this energy around for you. All right. So there's a big, new, bold and bodacious Ace of Pentacles seed coming on in, a money-making idea, something that can grow deep roots, some sort of new financial beginning for you that will lead to this financial freedom. All right. So when we had the intuition card before, take the inspired action based on your intuition here. We had the number 8. Now we have the number 8. So something is going to hit. You may not know exactly what's going to hit, what's going to be the right contact, what's going to be the right product, what's going to be the thing that's going to capture people's fancy, but you will find it, the Page of Wands. You will find the thing that will make the money. You'll find the right job. You'll find the right investment. You'll find the right backer. You'll find the right, you know, service to sell or whatever it is, right? You will find this. This is not a time to give up and keep focusing, because here you are looking over here. Like, again, you're focused on this. It hasn't happened yet. Get your little buns in gear, Eight of Wands, and start figuring out how you're going to put it out into the world. All right. Now, we have Mars retrograde until January 12th. Mercury's retrograde in your sign until, I believe, January 19th. Starts at the end of December. Okay, so really reevaluate what financial freedom means to you while Mercury is retrograde in your sign. Get your ducks in a row. Clear out this negative thinking over here. And make a plan for yourself of how you're going to do this from the middle... From the Aquarius new moon, which is January 22nd in your second house of money, all the way through Taurus season. So for the 2 months after that. So January, February, March. All right, till April. Okay. The 8 weeks. Get the plan. Start acting the plan after that Aquarian new moon. And let's get this ball rolling for you. All right. So you got this, Capricorn. Cancer had a lot of money cards come up in their reading. I think maybe that's why that slipped out. If you have Cancer in your chart, definitely watch the Cancer reading, which has already been uploaded. They had a lot of money energy. All right. Let's keep going. Capricorn, financial freedom, intuition, following love, not fear. Capricorn. Well, all right, that's flipping over. Love makes the difference. More blue-green color here. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Yes. Okay. So there may be a message in here for some of you. Again, it's a general reading, that there is something here to love yourself a little bit more. Be gentle with yourself. Like, stop beating yourself up. You are where you are. It's not some failing. If you're still not at that financial freedom place yet, it's not some failing of yours, right? Like, don't take it personally. You just, you're the Capricorn goat. You keep going. You don't just give up, right? And you don't beat yourself up. I know that's Saturn, right? But don't beat yourself up. You're going to turn this around, all right? It's going to happen. And loving yourself more instead of beating yourself up over what you haven't accomplished yet is going to do a world of good for you. All right. It's going to help you manifest better, faster, quicker, the things that you want. All right. So there may be some past hurts, maybe around some financial things, because we had that 5 of Swords. Maybe something was promised you and then was not delivered upon. And that could maybe be some source of why the financial freedom hasn't quite happened yet. But again, don't take that personally. Just keep affirming your self-worth and importance to the world. You're going to, that's very important. You're going to shift that situation around. Okay. Love makes all the difference. Remember, trust love and not fear. And that includes in terms of your personal self. All right. Capricorn, let's keep going. All right, what do we have here? Plant yourself here. Ooh, all right, let's see what this is. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. Okay, well, that's what I was just discussing with the 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So plant yourself here. There's going to be a big pentacle. You are an Ace of Pentacles. You are Earth energy, right? You're going to be planting yourself, planting your creative energy, your life force energy, right? In some new garden, right? With some new opportunity. It's going to be happening. And doesn't look at this. She looks like the queen over all of this energy here. But also this idea of embodiment, like really embodying this new beginning, this bountiful new beginning, feeling all the love for yourself, the self-worth, the self-esteem, like feeling really good that you got this, you're worthy of this, you're gonna make it happen. All right, plant yourself here. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Capricorn. Some of you may be literally planting yourself in a brand new place with that Ace of Pentacles. So it could be a whole new work environment, a whole new home environment. What do we have here? Bouquets of blessings. Ooh, very nice. Your broken wings are mending. Relax and know that you are receiving a miraculous gift of healing. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, so I also feel for a lot of you, this healing may have something to do, again, with your self-worth, self-esteem, and how that is or is not reflected in your bank account. So the miraculous gift of healing could also be with your bank account in the year ahead, as we know. Okay, so I'm loving this energy for you so far. Okay, so it's about mending, healing, and getting yourself back out there. Okay, let's keep going. Capricorn. And what did that say? That said, yeah, bouquets of blessings. So there's going to be a lot of things, good things coming into your world for you. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. And we have the joyful. Number 42. I know that the purpose of life is to be happy and live purposefully. That is what's going to be happening for you in the year ahead. So joyful bouquets of blessings, really tuning in and tapping into the purpose of life, doing what makes you happy, whatever that is, right? And living on purpose, purposefully, right? Living purposefully. So there is maybe something that may be shifting a little bit with that. There could be a new purpose, a new situation that you're going to be creating in your life, a new sense of purpose coming in, especially with that Ace of Pentacles that we had, and plant yourself here. So there may be something else that's going on for you that's going to make you a lot more happy. All right, beautiful. Follow your intuition. Listen to your intuition about that. Okay, follow your love. Follow your love and joy in the year ahead, and that's what's going to make all the difference in every area of your life. Capricorn. All right, what do we have here? Manifestation, baby. Oh, yeah. Kongming. Your insight is limitless. We had that intuition card before. Trust that your vision is true. Believe that your wisdom and creative powers can manifest what your heart desires. Do not doubt. Do not doubt. That's what this card says. Do not doubt. Your intelligence and resourcefulness will forge your dream into reality now. I'm telling you, we just had Live Purposefully. It's happening for you. You're going to be so joyful and happy that this new dream is manifesting for you. There's just something that you got to get out of your own way about first, as we just discussed with that Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, etc. All right, but you're going to figure that out. You're going to make the plan for yourself. You're going to trust your intuition and trust that your vision is true. The vision that you want for your life, whatever's going to make you happy and joyful, absolutely can come to fruition. The key here is do not doubt. You have more than enough intelligence and resources to get your dream into reality. All right, and that also ties back into this. Plant yourself here. The dream is actually going to be something that is going to be planted, again, figuratively speaking, in the soil of your life, and you're going to see it blow. You're going to see it grow and blossom. All right. I'm going to pause the video, my dears, because Ariel is sitting like right there in front of the next stack of cards, and I must take a sip of water. All right, Capricorn, let's keep going. Ariel's still here. She's just off on the side there, so you can't see her. All right. Ooh, Star Being, healing codes. Important information. Wounds are healed and recharging. Ooh, healing codes coming down for you. That's interesting. Gorgeous. All right, and we have the intuition energy. So what is this important information? I want to clarify that. Wounds are healed and recharging. So, but you're getting this download. That's what I feel from this energy. It's star beings, right? Like you're getting this energetic download of important information of how to heal your life, heal something that you are healed. Pluto's getting out of your sign. You made it through. Middle of March, Pluto's out of there. Yeah, he'll backtrack. 2024 is really the freedom zone for Capricorns in saying goodbye and good riddance to Pluto. But let's see what we need to know about this. You'll feel the immediate shift as soon as he gets out of Capricorn. You will feel it. Look, we got the Star card, and we're talking about important information. So there is something here. This is Aquarius energy. This is your second house of money and self-worth. So I think there is something. We've been talking about self-worth and money through this reading so far. So there is something here where you're going to really see the important information is that you have healed anything going on with those issues. And for me, this is energy of some sort of North Star of destiny. This is like the next chapter unfolding, the next step forward in your life. So especially with your money life and in your values. So this is gorgeous. So the important information is that you are absolutely very deserving. And I think the world is going to show you that. It's going to step up and show you that. And it's going to help you make your dreams come true, as we know. So there's a lot. This is a card of healing. There's a lot of healing energy around any wounds of self-esteem and less than feeling that may have been going on for you, particularly since 2008. So gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Okay. And I would also say, if, this is not medical advice, but if you are facing some sort of situation going on with your well-being, listen to your body. Listen to the information that your intuition is giving you. All right. Because there is something I think that you again, this is not medical advice, but you listening to your intuition will lead you to the right medical professional, will lead you to the right treatment that you need, etc. All right. So this is a very, very positive energy also supporting your wellness. Okay. But really listen to yourself and what your body needs and how it's directing you to deal with situations. Okay. That also signals to me creating a very positive healing environment for yourself. All right, let's continue. Capricorn. But I'm feeling mostly there's something here being healed about your finances. For sure, with these energies that have been... Oh, are you kidding me? Look at this. That just came out. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. This is exactly what we are saying, right? We just got this and we got this. This is all the same stuff corroborating. All right, so this is happening for you. You do deserve this. And I feel like, the important information can also be that we just had with this card. And look at the purples. Look at the colors matching and everything here. The important information can also just be, some situation that arises organically from the universe, or somebody says something to you positively, or, you win an award, or you get affirmation from the universe, and you get some sort of organic affirmation from the universe that, yeah, wow, like, I'm awesome, right? Right? Like that you've healed this, and then you feel it in your bones. You feel in your entire body. Yes, like I worked so hard to make this happen. I do deserve this. Like, let me just bask in the glow of this awesomeness. Like, that's what I feel. Like there is something on its way for you in that regard. Some sort of important message that's going to affirm that in your life for you. All right. Prosperity. Okay. This is a very, very Capricorn reading. Abundance and success. There's your yellow brick road, your castle. There you go. We just had financial freedom. We're talking about. We have the number 42. Okay. And we just talk about worthiness. Let's clarify that and see what else we need to know about your prosperity. You're calling it in. You're doing it. It's happening. That big seed that you're going to be planting. Let's see what else we need to know about this prosperity. Abundance and success. I think my main point I really want to emphasize here is to really feel and enjoy the success. Don't just be, rushing off to conquer the next mountain. Like, really bask in the glow of all your hard work and all these wonderful acknowledgments of that hard work. 6 of coins and the Page of Swords. Okay. So it is possible that I'm going to read this a couple different ways. For me, this can be that somebody is really going to invest in you very strongly in the year ahead. I would say this is also really about investing in yourself. What might also help manifest your prosperity in the year ahead is some sort of communications project, as we were talking about before with this Page of Swords here. But Page of Swords can also be about some sort of social media also. Some sort of written communications. That's not video for me, Page of Swords, but it could be email. It could be texting, like something like that. And, more and more companies these days are using text messaging to enhance their business. So it could be something like that. But this is about having a new mental attitude, Page of Swords, in terms of investing in yourself, 6 of coins, and allowing yourself to receive, to be on the receiving end of the beneficence of the universe, of all the blessings of the universe. Okay, so everything's a metaphor, even tarot, right? We can read this also as this is just benefactor energy. This is somebody who has the wherewithal, who can give you what you need to get the job done. So you're going to have plenty of ideas, Page of Swords, of how to manifest this prosperity. What I'm feeling for most of you is that the universe, as soon as you start taking action, as we said before, mentally and then also literally, the universe is going to start opening doors and providing the resources that you need. So you know how that works, right? You do, So all of a sudden you get, the client that you need, or you get the invitation to meet with a certain person who can open a door for you, etc., and so on. And it gets arranged by the universe because you start shifting the energy. So very, very nice here. Yeah, very, very nice. Excellent. Abundance and success. It's happening. Prosperity. All right. Let's see. Let's keep going. Wow. Exciting. I mean, you may have such a turnaround in your finances that you end up also being a benefactor in the world. The priestess, embody. I am an embodiment of the divine feminine. Ooh, okay, beautiful. So really being in that divine feminine energy of flow in terms of creating this wealth. So following your intuition, again, this embodying this intuition, embodying this loving energy, etc. That's embodying this joyful, look at her. We got the dancing lady here. Embodying this joyful feminine energy is going to help you manifest your life purpose, is live, as it said here, I know that the purpose of life is to be happy and live purposefully. So being in that energy, I don't even care. Like, doesn't matter what gender you are watching this, okay? But this is about flow and love and intuition and creativity. All right. Not fear, control, and agitation and aggressiveness, which is more, not to say that's divine masculine energy. No, but it's not about going out there so much. Yes, you're going to have your 8 of Wands. You're going to put things out there in the world, but you're going to put them out there in the world from your intuition, listening to your intuition. So it's not just like I'm aggressively going to go out there and try to make it happen. No, you're inspired by flow and feeling. So I think that's very important. This is not about pushing necessarily. This is about allowing and embodying and feeling, and that's what's going to create the shift and change you want in your world. And that may be a slightly different approach than what you're used to, because you are Capricorn, you are cardinal energy. You are about climbing that mountain of success directly, one foot in front of the other. And this energy that's coming out in this reading so far, from our very first energy, which was about intuition, and the water element, which was about your third house, Pisces, right? This is just much more about flowing with the currents, which is a little different type of energy than your Capricorn up the mountain, okay? So you get what I'm saying. Maybe slightly different approach than what you're used to, perhaps. All right, what do we have here? My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Wow. Again, that beautiful aquamarine color. Do not doubt. We've had that, right? We're getting a lot of messages about happiness, faith in yourself, faith in the universe, faith in love, faith in manifestation. You got this. Like, this is all changing and shifting for the better for you. All right, let's keep going. Nope. A bunch of things falling all over the place. All right, let's see. Capricorn. Find balance. All right. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So again, this is affirming what I was saying before about the flowing nature of what type of energy you're going to be experiencing in the year ahead. When a Capricorn is focused on a goal, you don't take a nap. You don't eat. You stay up until 2, 3 in the morning. No. It is time to kind of break that habit in 2023. That's what these energies are suggesting. It is suggesting that your results are going to be a lot better if you do the thing that is saying here, the finding the balance, work, rest, playtime, flow, etc., and you'll have more energy, harmony, and productivity. It sounds counterintuitive, right? I mean, we think, okay, we just push more, work more, do more, it's good, more productivity, more, that will somehow shift the goalpost, like move the mountain. And yeah, maybe in the past it has, but the energies for the year ahead are saying no. The power nap, rejuvenation, flow are going to serve you better. Capricorn. All right, let's get an animal totem. Find the balance. I'm not saying you shouldn't, climb the mountain or be productive, but there's something about it's going to be a little more Piscean, I'm feeling, for you in the year ahead. All right. Ariel is back, and we got a penguin. The period, oh, I love this. This is so affirming. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Yes. All right. And we know that Pluto is finally getting the hell out of Capricorn. And Pluto, I mean, there's no two ways about it. Pluto transits can bring some heavy energy. They just can. So, but the period of darkness is now passing. It's done. It's done, Capricorn. All right? It's done. That's very affirming. All right. I know my Cappies really needed that message. All right. Let's pull another one. And that message came out right when Ariel came back. So she's affirming that for you also. Capricorns. All right. What do we have? We have increase. Ooh, number 74. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. It's coming for you. This is our second energy. We just had manifestation. We had prosperity. We had financial freedom. You have, meaning you're going to have this in 2023. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. That's going to be different for everybody, but it's happening. It's happening. I'm telling you. You're going to increase your life in many beautiful ways with joy, creativity, financial freedom in the year ahead. Beautiful. Living your purpose. All right, let's keep going. Capricorn. All right, what do we have? We have some love. Ooh, and that blue color again. Okay, number 6. Let's clarify that. There's going to be so much love going on in your life. I feel it very strongly. Love for yourself, greater self-worth, self-love. Love for Ariel. There could be a new love in your life if you're ready for that. If you're single, there could be an enhanced love, a deepening of love. There could be love for a new project, a new business in your life, a new grandbaby, a new son or daughter-in-law, a new friend, some sort of new activity you're going to be doing that you just absolutely are so excited about. Let's see. What do you think, Ariel? What is this love energy for the Capricorns? Maybe for a Virgo. Oh, we got double Virgo. We got an 8 of coins and we got the Hermit. All right. I'm going to read this a couple different ways. So some of you may indeed be very focused on a Virgo with the Hermit here. Like super focused. And you are like really wanting the relationship to work. And you're working on the relationship. Like you are invested in it. You are focused in on it. Gorgeous. Okay. And this Virgo is something. I will just say that. Okay. This Virgo, I mean that in the best of ways. Oh, Ariel. This Virgo is really on your level. All right. And you know that you don't usually have people who are really on your level. You know what I'm saying, Capricorn. All right. Now, another way I'm going to look at this energy is that I mean, Capricorns usually like spending time alone anyway, the hermit. There may be something that you are absolutely going to love doing on your own that is a passion project, all right? Something that you're really good at and that you're in the flow of. We get the Piscean flow, right? That's been going on in this whole reading, that you don't even know how much time has passed by. You're just in it, you're doing it. Like, next thing you look up at the clock and you're like, oh, 3 hours went by. Now, that doesn't mean you should burn yourself out. We still want to, find balance and pace ourselves. But there's something here where you're going to be building something very exciting for your future that you love and cherish. And the thing is, the Virgo is the 9th house big picture perspective of your life. So this is something that is kind of like a life vision that you have for yourself. All right. So again, it's going to be different things for different people. But you're going to nurture it with love. You're going to love doing it, and it's going to bring rewards for you. You have the 8 of coins here. It will bring tangible rewards, but it's not going to feel like work. So if it's a relationship, if you've had relationships in the past where it was like, ugh, it's like, you had to be the parent all the time, right? Capricorn, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you had to be the freaking, the parent. This is not going to be like that. This is going to be a relationship of real love and enjoyment. Like, this person's a grown-up. They're showing up as major arcana energy. All right. So that's great, right? That's great. I was going somewhere with that thought. I just got so excited about that. And an actual adult, right? You're going to deal with an adult in your life. So that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. I love this. All right, let's keep going. I was going somewhere with that thought. Who knows? I don't know. I was going somewhere. Let's keep going. Capricorn. Ooh, we have a bridge. What's going on with the bridge? Stay strong and remain connected to what is important to you. All right, interesting. But only if it's important to you do you stay connected to it. There are some bridges you gotta burn. Let's just be honest. Let's be real. All right? But there are others. So you may want to consider. I think this is important to consider in the year ahead. And only you can decide what's important to you. But there may come a situation where you may be tempted to burn the bridge. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but just really think about it and decide if it's really important to you or not. All right? So just keep that in mind the year ahead. Capricorn. Ooh, more blue. Look at this. What do you need to release? The waning moon. All right. Well, we know you need to release some things about... Interesting, we just had this bridge thing. So there may be something you are going to burn a bridge over. Absolutely. But we know you're releasing anything going on with low self-worth, etc., worthiness issues, things like that. You're releasing any sort of financial lack, and you're embracing prosperity, new dreams. Like, you're releasing drama. You hear all the sirens going on right now? Okay, I can't do anything about that. Sorry. All right, but you're gonna release drama from your life, is what I'm feeling. You're gonna release just agita and drama. Let's pull another one from this deck. All right, because we already kind of knew that. All right, let's pull another one. And again, that's like that energy I was talking about before, that sense of urgency, like, I've got to push, I got to do this. No, it's going to be more about the gentle flow, like I was saying before. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, your dreams need a practical plan. All right, full moon in Taurus. Well, the full moon in Taurus doesn't come until Scorpio season. But we were discussing this before. Right, that and I was saying that it would be a good idea for you to use your Mercury retrograde period in January to kind of figure these things out, the last little bits of stuff you got to kind of work through, etc. the plan you're going to make for yourself, etc. All right, so this is corroborating that energy. And look at all the green here. Got our money energy going on here, our prosperity energy, and Taurus, our safety and security needs. I got to pause the video because Ariel is literally sitting on the last few decks of cards. All right, let's keep going. She just scolded me. She was like swatting at my hand and, you know, like, don't take the cards from me. All right. Ooh, look at this beautiful. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Yes, the universe is going to make it happen. Yes, you are one of the most patient signs, but even your saint level patience has been tested with so many things going on. I mean, I get it, but you're there. We've had so many positive cards here about manifestations happening for you. Let the universe catch up with all the visions you have for yourself. It's going to catch up. Things are going to turn around. We've had so much positive energy in this reading. All right. So let the universe catch up with your dreams. It will respond to that energy that you are putting out there. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Ariel's still here. You can see her tail. Capricorn. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, we have your element, earth element, and stability. Okay, yeah. I mean, all of this is saying, this is very affirming that you are going to bring important stability into your life. It could be some exciting new love projects or love relationship with earth element, Virgo, a lot more stable, or somebody who has strong Virgo in their chart, right? They don't necessarily have to be a Virgo, but may have Virgo rising or Virgo moon. We also have more stability coming in with your finances. Very nice, stable, feeling better about yourself, you know, feeling good that you can count on yourself. You know, you got your back, like, and the universe has your back. Like, very positive energy for your year ahead. Not all these like crazy, you know, Plutonian things that have been going on since 2008, right? We know this also here, right? That period of darkness is passing. There's a greater sense of stability in your life, not just this upheaval all the time with this Pluto shenanigans. All right, so, and also because it's the earth element and that is your element, I think you are going to have a very stable, productive, and prosperous year ahead. This is very good energies in this reading. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, we have some healing going on. Beautiful. All right, let's clarify that and see what we need to know. Gorgeous. Anything else we need to know about the healing? We know healing possibly of body, finances, maybe healing of the heart. Let's see, any other healing message for Capricorn? All right, so we have a King of Wands. And we have a Two of Pentacles. I feel like I need one more. Oh, Ten of Swords. Can't end on that. King of Swords. And the Star again. Okay. All right, so for me, what's being healed is this blockage. Okay, this Ten of Swords blockage between your head and your heart. Okay, your passion and your passionate enthusiasm and your more analytical side. All right, so you may have been kind of, vacillating between the two. This is like an infinity loop here. So it's like sometimes you're in this full passion go-getter mode. I'm just going to read these kings as energy. And other times you're in this doubting Thomas, right? This King of Swords, like analytical, a little more pessimistic, a little more like, I'll believe it when I see it type energy. And that's been keeping you stuck and blocked and not manifesting your goals. So double healing here. What's going to be healing again is trusting the flow. right? Now, it's interesting because Aquarius is not a water sign. They are an air sign, right? People sometimes get confused about that because there's the water in this energy. But again, it's important because we have the water element. We had the Piscean energy we were talking about. We had the intuitive energy. So what this is saying to me is, again, you're going to follow the flow of creative inspiration in your life. You're not going to be stuck in a trap between going back and forth between these two extremes. All right. So this is like go-getter action. This is like up in my head. Instead, you're going to bust out of that. And where the healing is going to occur in your life is by following your intuition, what you know you are divinely guided to do, that North Star of destiny in the sky. And it has a lot to do with emotional refreshment with this healing, and also emotional vulnerability to yourself by allowing yourself, your emotions, your feelings, allowing yourself to go fully into your intuition and not get stuck in this trap over here that you've been stuck in, and allowing that to bring full healing to your life. So that's what I'm feeling from these particular energies. And also this is dovetailing again with a healing, probably with your finances and your self-esteem, all of this, because you're going to be on a new path. You're going to be on a path that has a lot more inspiration and excitement for you from the heart that you're going to love. So all of these energies that we're saying, not that you've been kind of maybe forcing yourself to endure somehow with this energy. And that's why we have this kind of stop, start, stuck energy, because you're like, oh, I'll try to give it a go. And then you're like, you get pessimistic. Well, I really kind of hate it anyway. Like, so you gotten stuck in that, right? Right. No more feeling those extremes and getting stuck that way. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. There is something major, I feel, that has the potential to heal in your life in the year ahead. But, a lot of healing, and again, everybody's situation is different, but it's a lot about our also internal processes. And a lot of it has a lot to do with our own self-love and self-esteem and self-worth. So I really just feel like so many of you are really healing all of that stuff, that sense of worthiness in the year ahead. Gorgeous. And that's going to affect your life in very profound ways. Okay, let's see. Let's end with a blessing energy. Ooh, beautiful tree. Let's see what this is. We have the blessing of omnipresence. Breathe in light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing, omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. And you're going to be blessed with infinite potential in the year ahead also. Capricorn! Beautiful. Leave me a comment, Capricorn. Let me know what you're looking forward to healing and manifesting and shifting and growing in your life in 2023. Ariel and I really would like to know. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.